Hey y'all, happy Tarot Tuesday. I know it's gonna take a couple of minutes for everybody to file in, so I will be patient. I think I need my blankie. Hope y'all having a good day. It's 222, it's divine alignment. I got my Sankofa shirt on, repping Georgia State. I got my LSU shorts on, repping them Tigers. I got my Virgo headband because Virgo energy is coming in strong, baby. Strong, baby. I'm so excited about Virgo season. There's some money falling out of the sky. There's some messages that really want to be communicated, and I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling. We're gonna pull from here. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Tarot Tuesday. If you got a question, let me know. I'm about to start pulling some cards. I had a feeling. I think these is for you. They flying out. We got Freedom that flew out. We had Transformation, and some of these cards are upside down, but that one wasn't. So we got Freedom. Transformation also flew out. Let's see any other. Transformation came back out. That's what I'm talking about. I want to keep it. We got Transformation and we got Freedom. And we love that energy. We love that transformation and that freedom. So you are definitely stepping into a new season here. And we are stepping into a new season. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but the winds of change are amongst us in the southeast. Okay, we've been seeing some crazy weather, and that is the winds of change. It is time to reap. The harvest is here. It's time to reap the harvest. It's time. So there could be a transformation in your freedom here. Maybe how you identify with freedom. What does freedom mean to you? Maybe that's something that you need to think about, outline for yourself, especially in a world where slavery is pretty much what runs the world. We can call it capitalism, we can call it socialism, but it's slavery. Slavery runs the world, right? You sell your labor. Hello, Karl Marx told us this. You sell your labor. In exchange, you're supposed to be afforded, food, shelter, all the things. But with how everything is just turning into straight up slavery these days, it is important that we identify what makes us feel free and that we hold on to that. Okay, so I'm going to get some more, a clarifier for this freedom card for all my people going through transitions right now. Oh my God. Yo, the cards are flying out. Four of Swords. Give it a rest. Give it a break. So this could be something that you're transitioning into, and maybe part of your freedom is being able to take a break, being able to take a rest. I know that's something that we all can identify with. Like I said, we've been working, we've been selling our labor, working hard. I'm sure that everybody that just jumped onto this live right now is a hard worker. You're not afraid of hard work. And now it's time for rest. This is a big change in your freedom. And freedom is the ability to rest. It's the ability to know I don't have to go so hard. I don't have to hustle, be a part of hustle culture and be up before the sun and go to sleep after everybody else. Nah, I can rest and things come to me in a state of rest. Creative ideas come to me in a state of rest. Also, there's some meditation here. That's pretty important. We got the Two of Cups, 222. We are aligned. Okay, I said that before. We also have the Three of Wands, with your ships coming in. Tell us more about this Four of Swords, this transformation. You are transitioning and transforming into a state of rest. Your nervous system, hold on, is getting regulated. This might be the first in your bloodline in a long time. This might be the first in your bloodline ever to have a regulated nervous system. That is transformative. Choose rest. Choose rest every single time. It is imperative. It is detrimental to your bloodline, to your success, that you choose rest. Ashe, you know when it rhymes, it's the truth, baby. Let's see if we got any other cards. If you have a question, please let me know. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Ooh, the Four of Staves. Let me tell you about something about the Four of Staves and the Sun, okay? Now, these two cups cards in particular, and we got 2 4s here. So that's your stability. You can rest because your stability is in play. You can rest because your home has been found. If you were looking for a home, looking for your purpose, and home doesn't have to be physical, even though I just saw that there are hundreds of thousands of vacant homes in Georgia. Okay, that's a side note for anybody that's trying to buy a house. Go ahead and do that. But got 2 4s here. Okay, that indicates your stability. You can be rest assured that you have a high level of peace. The 4 of Staffs and the 4 of Wands is about peace. And what I was going to say before is, interestingly enough, the 4 of Wands and the Sun card are 2 cards in the tarot deck where even if they fall out in reverse, it's still a positive omen. So even if things might be looking a little confusing, right? This, because you're in this state of rest. Come on, somebody. You're in this state of rest. So it might seem like you're doing nothing. It might seem like you might feel like you're doing nothing because you're not used to resting, and that might not sit right with you because that's not how you were raised, or that's not what society tells you success is. Success is grinding, right? Nah, 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 nah. We are transforming into a new earth of freedom. If you're on this live, you are in a different timeline. You're in your highest timeline of peace. So not only does this represent a positive omen of homeship and peace in the reverse and the upright, but you got peace twice, because the 4 of Staffs and the 4 of Wands can both indicate peace. So your nervous system is at rest. And with these 4s representing your stability, and the 4 and 4 makes 8, that's your DNA. And I said you are the first in your bloodline with a regulated nervous system. This is positive messages, okay? Your ancestors are watching. Your archangels are watching. They're so proud of you, and you should be proud of you because you fought for this rest. You fought for this relaxation. You fought to be retired, okay? Don't ever take it lightly, the work that you have put in to get to a point of rest, and you deserve it. And I think you know that you are deserving now. And that's what makes all the difference. When you truly believe and you truly know that you are deserving of this rest, that frees you from the rat race. Now you can receive, right? Now you can have things falling out the sky. And I said that at the top of this live, things are falling out the sky. It's because you're in a state of rest. Things can't fall out the sky when you are in a state of panic. The Nicki Minaj sound. When you're in a state of panic, you cannot attract, you cannot manifest. Abraham Hicks told us this. You have to be in a state of relaxation and rest in order to receive, and that is revolutionary. Okay, to have a regulated nervous system is so revolutionary. Anything else you want to tell us about this beautiful ass message that we have here? I mean, this is a beautiful message, y'all. A beautiful message. I love that for us. Okay, shout out to the 4 people in the chat. 444. Okay, you might be craving a 444. You might be going to get you a 444. You know, they got them dollar Frosties at Wendy's. If you ain't got a whole bunch of money, you can go treat yourself to a dollar Frosty. But I'm hearing 444. Okay, you see how the cards are flipping out? The Wheel of Fortune. Come on now. Things turning in your favor. Things turning in your favor. Wow. The Tower and the 4 of Cups here. Okay, so there's been a lot of rejection. There's been a lot of surprises. But I'm getting that you handled it with grace, and it might be good things in your favor. You might have and see, this is the change in perspective, right? That comes from this rest where you're not worried, and so you can see the best in things. You can be optimistic. And so typically the 4 of Cups would indicate, thank you for the hearts. Typically the 4 of Cups would indicate, oh, I'm rejected. But no, now the wheel has turned and I'm rejecting people. I'm rejecting things. I'm rejecting opportunities. I'm the rejector. I went from being rejected to being the rejector. I went from feeling like I wasn't worthy, like I didn't have any options, to I got too many damn options, and I'm trying to, now he's trying to figure out and take his time and figure out, let me make sure I make the right choice. Which one's going to be the most beneficial in the long run? Or maybe I just want to do something fun real quick. I don't want to do something long term because I got other long term options. It's happening. So if you do want to have a little fun, it's okay. Go do that. My favorite baby, let me tell you, my favorite thing of 2026 is baby face. Go do that. Maybe you just want to have a little fun. That's okay. The long-term stability is already there with the 4 and the 4. You can rest. It's okay to have some fun. Regulated nervous system. It's okay to have a little fun. You've put the work in. Don't work so hard or feel that's a place of lack, right? Feeling like you don't have enough, so I got to keep grinding, and I don't deserve to have fun. Nah, you do. You do. You've earned this, okay? We got the Tower on the other side. Got some surprises. Two of coins, money falling out the sky. Okay, some things are gonna blow you away here. Okay, and whereas before, okay, with that Wheel of Fortune, whereas before, this is the building getting blown up while you still in it, and you gotta jump out the window. Now, this is, I think I'm gonna blow that building up. And when I blow the building up, guess what? Good shit come. Now I'm shaking it up. I'm shaking out the riffraff. Okay, it's almost giving me like a sifter. You know when you have a sifter, and let's say, I don't know, for anybody who makes tinctures, that always comes up, tinctures, or they might want to bake a cake or something, and you have to sift, right? But it's a liquid in particular. Is there a price like to pay you? If you would like to contribute to my Cash App or something, that's fine. But no, baby, you don't have to pay. What you want to know? But a lot of y'all are in a sifter, okay, and you're leaving, or like diamonds, ooh, and you're sifting out the sand, and you've got rocks left behind, okay? You're the sifter now. You're the one that's shaking things up to get to the root of things, to get to the diamond, okay? So things are definitely turning in your favor here. You've learned how to rest and how to relax, and you've got some incredible stability coming in with these 2 4s. You are solid as they come. Wear lots of red. Wear lots of red. Embrace the red. The red is going to be good for you. It indicates stability. That's your root chakra. Red is going to be your color here. Purple for some people as well, but definitely heavy on the red. Am I on the right path? All right, let's pull some cards for Maddie. That was a collective message. Thank y'all for listening. I hope it resonated. We're going to pull some cards for Maddie. 1 second, dear. All right. Maddie wants to know, is 234? I've been seeing 2 3 1 2 3 so much, like, and that indicates, okay, that indicates like progression and moving forward, and moving forward on your path. So, and I saw the chariot at the bottom of the deck when I picked up this deck, which is all about movement and rapid movement at that. So is Maddie on the right path? Oh, we got the 6 of Swords. Oh, girl. Okay. So, like I said, with that 2 3 4, you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving, Maddie. And I was going to say that, and I stopped myself because I see 2 3 4 is on the clock right now, right? Eastern time. Keep moving. Keep taking steps. You are moving towards calmer waters. I don't know, maybe if you feel like you're not in the calm waters yet, you're moving that way, but don't stop moving. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. The moment that you stop moving, it's like you got cement chains on you, right? I don't know if it feels like you got like chains on, like shackles on your, got the shackles on my feet so I can dance. Like that's you. You got shackles on your feet. You got cement blocks tying you to the past. I don't know if it's a dude or what it's giving. It's a dude though that's trying to like pull your feet back. You have to keep moving. Ball and chain, I'm hearing as well. I don't know if you're in a relationship or you're married or you feel like you're tied down in your relationship, but I'm getting like ball and chain and you having to yank the chain. Like, come on. You could very well undo the key yourself. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The 3 of Swords, some disappointment. And the Queen of Swords. Girl, are you an air sign? Damn. Okay, you got shorty twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to have to say no to some things because you got to keep it moving. And I think that needs to be your key indicator. If whatever it is that's on your path, you got to like kick it out the way, Maddie. You Maddie dog, you a big dog. Your name is Maddie dog. You was a big dog. I need you with this Queen of Swords. I need you to go. No, for real, Maddie. You named yourself Maddie dog. You was a big dog, not no small pup. Don't let these folks small pup you. I don't know if you're in some type of work environment or some type of environment. The reason why you keep getting disappointed and let down is because the environment is too small for you, Maddie. It's too small for you. It's too small for you. That's why you have to keep going. You have to keep moving. You have dreams of being at the top of whatever. Like, that's not your ceiling, boo. And I don't know who else needs to hear that, but that's not your ceiling. That's their ceiling. And so they're trying to keep you where they are. You got to keep moving. And I need you to remember that you are a big dog. And you need to do some mirror affirmations, and you need to talk to yourself nice. With this sword card, it's about your thoughts. That's why you have to keep moving. You can't let your thoughts catch up to you. My daddy used to say you got to get up and get out the bed before the depression set in. Get up and move before the depression sets in. And it's okay to feel your feelings, but these are thoughts. You got swords. Bottom of the deck. This was at the top of the deck, and this was flipped out. These are just your thoughts. You got to keep it pushing. You got to keep moving. You cannot stand still. When you stand still, them negative thoughts jump on you. When you stand still, the doubt jumps on you. But you're very strong. You're very smart. You're very witty. You're sharp tongue. I don't know if you're a lawyer or you advocate for people, or you have to advocate for yourself or something like that. You're very good at what you do, but keep going. Where you are is not your ceiling. It might be a good opportunity for you, but there's more for you. There's more, and there's higher rank for you. I hope that answered your question. Did you have a follow-up? Let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Ooh, girl, the Wheel of Fortune came out for you, girl. The Eight of Swords, the Star, and Temperance. You got a lot of major arcana coming out here. Somebody was in jail. Yeah. I think you represent I think you represent people. I think you represent people. There might be some people in jail, or somebody's getting out of jail, or you just got out of jail. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. And I will leave my information if y'all do want to send a nigga some money. I think that's my cash app. Ooh, hold on. Since y'all offered, you know what I'm saying? I think that's my cash app. There you go, though. Okay. I think that's it. Does my ex want bad on me? Is he in jail? Is your ex in jail? That's the question. Yeah, with this star card, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out very soon. Everything is happening in divine timing with this Wheel of Fortune and this Temperance here. Everything's happening. And Tiasha, I see you, dear. Hold on one second. No, but he was rude. He might be afraid of something, or you might be afraid of something, but just keep doing you. Like, whatever you do for work, oh, it might be a third party situation. You know, people get rude when they cheating. People get rude when they cheating. And this is the High Priestess. You already know that something else is going on. You know what's going on. You might know who the girl is. So if he's being rude, people get mean when they come back from their side chick house. You are doing my reading. Didn't I say 1 second? Bitch, don't make me block you, because it's like that. I said 1 second. You see me talking to Maddie, right? So don't keep asking me the same question over and over again. If you see I'm already talking to Maddie and I said 1 second, I'm going to get to you. Don't be rude. Because we can stop. We don't do that on this channel. You don't have to ask me a million times. I'm talking to Maddie. And when I'm done talking to Maddie, I'll answer your question. It ain't before y'all on here. I can see your messages. Maybe your issue is impatience. And maybe that's why. Let's go ahead and do your reading. Hold on, Maddie. It might be a third party situation. We're going to come back to you. Come on, Tiasha. I'm sorry I called you a B word. You got the Ace of Wands. There's something you're supposed to start on. There's something you're supposed to start on. And then what was you asking me? General guidance. There's something you're supposed to be starting on. Something you're excited about. Okay, 10 of Wands, Justice, and the Fool. Y'all got a lot of major arcana. Oh, and the King of Swords. So this could involve Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Queen of Wands. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And Temperance, again. It could be a lot of people in your business here. And the pressure that you're feeling is not yours. is somebody else's. It's okay. I'm sorry I was cussing and stuff, but I've been feeling real fiery lately. It could be all this Leo energy, all these planets in Leo. It seemed like it's a lot of people. You got a lot going on with this 10 of Wands here. I feel like you're carrying the burden for a Libra here with the Justice and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a Libra in your life here that could be playing you for a fool or wants you to wants you to continue playing the fool and carrying their burden. You need to put their burden down. And they're putting extra pressure on you to where you can't hear, you can't see, you can't feel because you're too busy trying to take care of somebody else. That's and then you got the Ace of Wands here. They could be putting that thing on you. They putting that thing on you with this Ace of Wands, and they pillow talking with you, telling you what it is that you need to be doing. That's what it's giving. Let me get let me get this card. This deck here. See what we got insight. I ain't never got that card. Insight, kindness, and hope. Okay, this is definitely teaching you a lesson in being too kind and being too hopeful and having too much grace. Sometimes you can have too much grace. And you see how I just turned up on you? You need to turn up. With this Ace of Wands coming out first, more turn up. You too nice. You too nice. The general reading is you're too nice and you have your own projects that you need to be working on. You have your own endeavors that you're supposed to be starting, but you can't start them because you've got too many people in your ear. Okay? Even if this is you on a new journey, you got this person in your ear, you got this person in your ear. You got this Libra that's running you ragged with all their problems. You got your own stuff you need to be working on. And you need to drop them like a bad habit. Or you can still rock with them, but you need to let go of the responsibility that's not yours. What was this? Insight, kindness, and hope. Let me say this. Hope is a joke. Hope is a joke. Okay? Faith kind of pisses me off. At this point, you need some evidence. Has this person, has this situation, this job, have they given you any evidence, or is it just talk? I don't feel like you trusting your intuition, and you need to. Don't silence your intuition because you got a little bit of hope and a little bit of faith in the person. And they're not reciprocating. It's not feeling balanced and it's not feeling fair. And you have to create balance and fairness in your life. Okay? Nobody's coming to save you. You got to save yourself. Okay? People are just going to use you until you and as long as you're in the energy of being used and being kind of desperate, like over nice, then you're going to attract people that use you. But when you get to a state of pure kindness, and you imagine if you took all of the love and the energy that you're pouring into that Libra and poured it into yourself. Imagine if you loved on yourself the way you truly deserve, because you do deserve that. How much further you would be in life. How much further you would be. Okay? Please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind. I think that's it, y'all. I think I'm going to slide on over to TikTok. And yeah, because I'm tired of talking. But thank y'all for watching the videos. Keep on watching. Come back